Hello, good evening. Welcome to Candid Conversations with our expert powered by Soulful Impressions. My name is Sonu and I am your confidence and self-development coach. And today on the panel, we have an amazing personality with us. You give her a garment and she turns it into such amazing outfits and styles that you forget which one is to choose or from. She's a visionary, she is creative, and she not only propagates the funda of restyling your clothes and garments, but she also is into a lot of sustainable fashion and sustainable clothing. She's an international certified image consultant. uh, She's an international certified image consultant, celebrity, and a wardrobe stylist. She is not only a part of, she has been a part of many ad films, short films, and digital ads as a stylist, but also a part of many celebrities as their personal stylist. Hello, Bandita. Welcome to the platform. And it's my honor to host you today on Candid Conversation with our expert.
Thank you so much, Sonu, for having me here. It's my honor too to be here. So thank you once again. And thank you so much for such beautiful introduction.
It's my pleasure, Vandita. It's like awesome to see all your Instagram post and Facebook post wherein one piece of garment and you have such vision and creativity that you turn them into 5 different outfits. I mean, it requires really, it's not about creativity. I say people are creative not only in the aspect of drawing or singing or dancing, but yes, if you can create something out of your garment itself, it's a masterpiece. Where did you learn this art from?
Uh, this I feel has come through practice. I
Okay.
always tell that, like we always tell that walk the talk, right? So when
Yeah.
you are doing something repeatedly, so I try best because I love doing that because I love
Mhm.
creating multiple looks, and it is not that I don't love buying stuff. I do a lot of impulsive buying, so that is also there. But then whatever I have, people have this thing in mind कि अरे repeat नहीं करना है, ये आज
Yeah.
पहना है तो फिर next party में नहीं पहन सकते. All those things
सही है.
come in mind, right? So I just try to give the solutions to that. To myself first, I tried. Then whatever pieces I had in my wardrobe, I tried to mix and match and create multiple looks. So my wardrobe is more versatile and more
Mhm.
sustainable, and it serves all kind of wardrobe goals.
True, true, true. Because I think we women have such a passion of buying things that हमें हमेशा लगता है कि हम जब भी कोई नया इवेंट हो हम खरीद ही ले बस बाहर से. But you
हाँ,
rightly told that yes, I think to create styles also you need to have stuff in your wardrobe to create it. Otherwise, how can you create with a limited aspect? So yes, of course, buying is not bad. We don't say that you should not buy, but then buy
yeah.
intelligently. I think that
Buying
should be the
mindfully, yeah. Buying mindfully is the thing. You have to know what you are buying, right? So you have to
that.
think about the pieces what you have in your wardrobe when you are buying a
Mhm.
new thing, so that you can combine them. So
True,
that
true.
has always been there in my mind. My whole wardrobe is in front of my eyes wherever I go. So I just take it along.
Wow. So how do you create this? Like, just pick up one garment and you have 5 different looks. So how do you actually use that one garment? I mean, that becomes your centerpiece, and then you add on other stuffs to it.
Yes, so I just decide on what garment piece I'm taking. Either it is
Okay.
a dress. So I've done with multiple things. Either it is a
Yeah.
dress or dupatta or sari or maybe a shirt or maybe a skirt. So it can be any garment piece or maybe a
Yeah.
scarf. So
Okay.
then I see the design elements in that, what
Mhm.
all things I can add according to the design elements. Maybe I can pick some color from that, or maybe some similar
Mhm.
fabric, some design line, maybe the prints. So that way I combine pieces, then maybe adding more accessories or layers to the pieces. So that
Wow.
way
Amazing.
it is possible. And I mostly do fusion garments a lot. I mean, fusion outfits, because that is where I feel that people get confused the most. If they have a Western outfit, still they can think of making it Indian by adding some Indian jewelry and some Indian, maybe a dupatta or something that I've seen people are mostly used to it. But when they have
Yes,
something
yes.
Indian to make it Western, it's a bit challenging.
Yeah,
So
very
I
true,
try
very
to
true.
suggest my clients that too.
Okay, so that's really great. So let's get started, Bandita. Like that was the thing that I was really amazed of seeing your all Instagram post. And congratulations, you are almost going to cross 10,000, I think, on Instagram soon with
No,
your
I have
followers.
15K, thankfully, thanks to all my
Wow,
followers.
that's really, really great. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's start the conversation, Bandita. First and foremost, just give us a brief about you. Like, who is Bandita? What is Mundial Image? And what is exactly that we look forward to?
Bandita is a passionate stylist, and she is an engineer by education, and she is
Wow,
also working
amazing.
in pharmaceutical industry. So I have been working in this industry from last 15 years. I'm still working in pharma industry. But
Hmm.
styling and image consulting is something very close to my heart, so I'm doing that as well. So mostly, I try best to dedicate more time to my passion than business is going on still.
Okay.
I'm a mother of two wonderful boys who keep me on my toes most of the time. So that is what Banka is, and like you have already included all the things like I love to create multiple looks. I love to help my clients to make their wardrobe versatile.
Lovely, lovely. So, an engineer in a pharma business following her image consulting passion. I mean, these are triangles which join so beautifully with you, I must say, that you have really made to think to people that engineer है तो जरूरी नहीं कि वो engineer कोई construction company में ही काम करेगा. An engineer can work in a pharma and they can also be a stylist to many celebrities and show them what style they have. So engineers are not boring, you mean to say.
Not at all. You see me. You look at me. Am I boring?
Never, never. At least not your social media profile. Completely not. And even in person, I have known you. You are very interesting, very warm, very down to earth, and that's what really attracts me to you. That is, you have achieved so much in life. Still, you work so hard. You are so passionate about things, and I think that is one. I don't know. I don't say attribute. I think that is what how people should be. That humility should not be left from them. Okay, great. So going ahead, what is personal style, Vandita? Like people talk about personal style, people talk about having your own style. So what is it exactly? Shweta is saying exactly engineers are versatile. Yes, Shweta, thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. I cannot see any of the comments. Let me check. Yeah, I can.
Just
I can.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can. True.
Yeah, so personal style is something what makes you feel like you, right?
Okay.
Which is not taking away the authentic self. So we may have to adopt many things to, I mean, and acquire many things to send certain kind of messages according to our roles, goals, and the occasions and the people we meet. But we
True.
have to make sure of one thing, that we are not going away from our personal style, which is our authentic self, to make us more comfortable. And at the
Hmm.
end, that is the one thing which will make you more confident as well. So, like you say, you are the confident coach. You will be knowing obviously the best of
Yeah.
it. You have to be. You cannot go away from your style and imitate
Yeah.
somebody, or maybe just go with the trends without knowing what is your preferences and what is that
True.
you'll be most comfortable in.
True.
So it
True.
is
True.
very important. So personal style is your psychological self, your physical self, and your clothing preferences.
Very true. And one line which you rightly said that your personal style is what you are comfortable in. So, I mean, if I say here itself, I might be in a minimalistic jewelry, but that is my style of not getting it, but you always adorn jewelry like or accessories, any kind of an accessories in an ace manner. I can think so that I can look up to and say that yes, something this I have never thought of. This can be used or this can look good on somebody. So yes, personal style takes in a lot of your own authentic self. Do you think that when people are into a personal style, they can't follow trend or they can't follow fad or fashion?
They can definitely, if they want to, they can follow trends, but make the trends your own style. So, like if I say, I have taken this dress, so that was obviously a trend, right? So I made it my style by adding this statement jewelry or maybe this layer. So you have to tweak in accordingly. So you can obviously take any trend and follow the trend, but just don't go with only the trend. So add your personal
True.
style elements. The element can be a small jewelry, can be a small earrings, or maybe a watch, or maybe a handbag. It can be anything. So you can add on your personal style to the garment piece and make it your own outfit.
True, true. So it's all means that we all need to be a small stylist in our own self.
Yes, yes. We all are actually. Everybody is. If you
Okay. We
see,
all are, in fact, yes.
yeah, if you see, it's not only us image consultants, even other any layman. If you see, they buy different pieces. If you see any brand, so they have the same brand. They have different sizes and multiple
Yeah,
pieces, right? Any
yeah,
garment piece,
true,
so people
true,
buy.
true,
So it is bought by different people, but the way they wear it and the way they carry it is what makes their own style.
true, true. Many people may not be are aware also that they have a personal style. They might be somebody who just follow somebody because of their celebrity or their favorite actor or actresses are wearing it. So they do that also. So coming
Mm.
from there, your experience as a celebrity stylist. I mean, you are known to be a celebrity stylist in the panel. And so, what is your experience being a celebrity stylist? And are there any challenges that you face when you actually style the celebrity?
My experience, I'll say I have done, like you have already mentioned, I have done styling for art films, short films,
Okay.
and digital videos, what we say, digital arts, and
Yeah.
print shoots, and all those things. And also, I have consulted few of celebrities, which obviously I cannot name them because
No,
of
that's perfectly fine. Yeah.
policies. So when I style or consult any celebrity individually, so it is very easy and comfortable for me. So it is something like we do in one-on-one consulting. So it
Okay.
is no difference either I'm styling somebody else or a celebrity. So when I'm doing styling for any of the shoots, maybe arts or films or something, there I have faced a bit of challenge, maybe the timing or maybe the budget. So that comes place, but then after certain experiences and after doing few of them, you get accustomed to it and get used to
Yeah.
it.
You get the hang of how they work and what are things that you would be facing and what
Initially,
you
I
have
did
to.
not know. Yeah, initially, maybe for example, I've done a short film styling, so I did not know
Mhm.
where to. They had a minimum budget, so I did not know where to source the clothes from in that budget because I might not be buying the clothes from those
Yeah.
places.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then research really helps. Doing a lot of research of your vicinity, your market, wherever you stay,
Yeah.
then about the brands, about the cost of the garment, all these things. It really helps. Then research about the celebrities when you are doing maybe one-on-one or only celebrity styling, maybe occasional styling. So I've done styling for celebrities only for a particular event. So
True.
then research really works, as in knowing about themselves, their personal styles, like what they love to wear by seeing their past pictures or their profile. It really helps. Yeah.
Yeah, I think research helps in all the forms. So we have to do a lot of market research,
Mm.
especially to source things which might have to look good but not cost good. So yes,
Mhm.
research and the more we research, the more we know our vicinity, the more we know our local markets. I think that helps a lot in styling and beat any kind of. I think ad films, short films, and digital films, as you rightly said, that yes, they have a very low budget, and when you have to style
Mm.
them, of course, you have to do a lot of research
And
because your time goes into it.
also the timing. I mean, the shoot might start early and may get late. So with the kids and family, it gets a little challenging. But when you love something,
It gets
when
a
you
little
love to do
stretched, I think.
something, yeah, when you love doing something, you just take out the time and you manage
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So that is how
Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
am.
Absolutely. So when you love doing something, you rightly said, you have to take out the time and वो सब मिल जाता है. फिर वो कोई problem नहीं
हम्म,
होती है.
फिर उसके बाद यू हाफ तो नहीं होता है, यू टेक आउट एनीवेज, वो निकल ही जाता
हाँ,
है. यू
सही है,
फील
सही है.
लाइक
वो
डूइंग
निकल ही जाएगा ना, बिकॉज आपको वो करना है, आपको वो वही आपकी कॉलिंग है, पैशन है, whatever you say that. So of course, at that point, so do you get a brief when you are styling on these, particularly the ad films or the short films or maybe art film? So do you get a brief and then you
yes,
according
yes.
to the brief you understand the character, then you again apply all the knowledge that you have?
Yes, yes. So whenever we get any styling assignment, so we get the script first of all, then the number of characters we have, then the age group of the character. All those things
Okay.
are really given to us. Then the gender of the character, all those things. So
Acha,
you
all information like A to Z you
get
are
to know all
being given.
information. Then might be if they have not finalized the actors or the celebrities yet, then the sizing and the measurement part comes at the second step. Otherwise,
Acha.
you get all the brief. So it is,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
So, does image consulting helps you in this career of your celebrity styling or a wardrobe stylist that you talking, or even these ad films when you style? How does image consulting helps you into it?
It definitely helps me, and you are in a notch higher when you are an image consultant and stylist.
Mm-hmm.
Vis-a-vis, you are only a stylist
Only a
because
stylist.
you have that knack of understanding the person's personal style, what we are talking about, right? Then
Yeah,
also
true.
understanding the body shapes and face shapes. So with a like a small eyeball assessment, I do their body shape evaluation and face shape evaluation. So then I get the pieces accordingly. That's how even my clients are very happy when I do my styling, and I get repeated work from the same production house or from the same directors, because they know that when they're giving some work to Bandita, that means it is going to be hassle free, easier. They don't have to do multiple trials. So that way they save their time and energy. And money, of course, I have learned how to do styling in a budget. So that also is comfortable with them. So it is, yeah, it helps them.
Okay, so means you just get, because a personal style of that person who is playing that character you have to understand, or you have to understand the personal style of that character that you are styling. How do you handle this? Both.
I try and understand both the things
Okay.
because see, if the personal style of the person is, suppose somebody is very aggressive and
Mm-hmm.
somebody is very tall and bold, you can say, but the
Mm-hmm.
character demands to be a little submissive or to be little mellowed down, then
Mm-hmm.
I might not suggest them something which is completely which conveys completely submissive message. So I
Okay.
might give them a blend of both the things,
Both
so
the
that
things.
even when they're playing the character, they're not uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that is
so the
a
first
nice
priority is
insight.
obviously the character they are playing. Then the
Mm-hmm.
second priority is their own personal style. Yeah.
Own personal style. Wow, that
Yeah,
was really
because
an
when you're
insight.
acting, obviously you have to take the main character into first priority.
True, true, true. So that is what I used to always wonder that, so there is a character personality and then there is a that person's
Yeah,
personality. So how
yeah.
do you actually blend in together as a stylist or I'll say more than as an image consultant stylist, right?
Hmm.
Because that is the correct word. We are not simply stylist. We have a notch higher things, and blending the two together in a form that the director is happy, the costumes come out really well. I
And the
think
actor is
you
happy
marvelous
too.
task. And the actor is happy too wearing it. They don't show much of tantrum. I think then the director is of course happy with them.
True.
Okay, that's really cool. I mean, that was really insightful, I must say. So,
Mhm.
coming next, so this festive season, we as common people, right, not even celebrities. So, when you are doing one-on-one consulting with people, so you of course take their personal style and their lifestyles and their body shape and their face shape, their personal colors, everything in consideration. But when we as people undergo, as a layman, we undergo this festive season, wardrobe recycling, the seasonal recycling of the wardrobe, but still we want to look stylish like our celebrity. So, what do you recommend that people should do when they do their wardrobe detoxing that we say actually? So, this word is very, very focused in terms of it's not only about cleaning the wardrobe, but it's actually about detoxing it to match your own style and
Kind
way.
of fancy, and people are getting really attracted to it. I'm happy that people are following this these days. Uh,
True.
I would say in Indian and festive style, it is very. I mean, the trends come and go really fast, like the
Yeah.
prints
Yeah.
and the maybe you can say the work, the intricacy
Yeah.
of the work and
The
everything, the
intricacy of the work.
embroidery,
Yeah.
yeah, the embroidery and all those things. So it comes and goes very easily. But so that is why I suggest my clients when they are planning for any high budget and very high cost Indian wear to go with the classics. So,
Okay.
so that they can, which are timeless, maybe something like silk and
Mm-hmm.
something like pure, you can say Georgette or something in good fabric. Uh,
Yeah, right. Like bandhni ho gaya, silk ho
yeah,
gaya,
Banu ho gaya,
these
Lehenga ho gaya, and those what do you call those patta work,
gota work and all those
co-working
things.
work and all those things. Yeah. So those all don't go out of fashion very fast.
True,
So,
true.
like I said, I buy trends and fashion, then I make it my own style and my client's own style. So I try and suggest also more of the classic silhouettes so that they
Mm-hmm.
can tweak in any ways. So suppose I'm telling somebody to buy a plain simple kurta, a straight kurta. So I know that I can tweak in, maybe I can fold in somewhere or pin it somewhere, or maybe I can make a cowl somewhere and I can make it look differently.
Look
So why
different,
to
yeah.
buy something which has already a cowl so that you have to wear
Mm-hmm.
like that only, right? So
True,
you don't need to
true.
stick to that one look. So that way
Mm.
you can make your like wardrobe detox also, and you can use your wardrobe multiple times, and you
Mm-hmm.
will not go out of fashion also.
That's really nice. And when people go under seasonal wardrobe cleaning, like from winter to summer, summer to winter, like it's now summer to winter time. So
Hmm.
what things that they should keep in mind? So what is your five top tips for them to keep in mind when they do that?
Hmm. So here, if I say I am in Mumbai, so most of my clients are from here. I have clients from all other cities also. So
Mm-hmm.
here we have very less time where we get the winter to experience the winter season and all. So we mostly wear the same kind of clothes
Mm,
all over the year. We get to use it actually, I'll say.
true,
So
true.
maybe for people from north, I would say that when they are doing so, maybe top five tips. Maybe the fabric wise, they can rearrange their clothes first of all, because they need to have a heavier fabric and thick fabric. And I know North Delhi and Gurgaon, it's very so much cold you have.
It's bad.
So,
It's chilling. It's chilling. You
huh,
get full freezing
so
cold, yeah.
so if you are going out, then you have to think about maybe the layers. You can keep it separately, and then taking care of. I mean, thinking about the accessories, as in maybe more of scarves you can use more
Yeah.
than the jewelries. Then keeping certain statement pieces, because you are
Mm-hmm.
all covered with your whole body
Layers
is
and
with
layers of
layers.
clothes.
clothes and everything, then there has to be something which brings the focus towards your face, right? So
Yeah.
you have to have certain, maybe if it is minimalistic, if you are minimalistic, maybe a small piece of jewelry. If somebody loves statement pieces, maybe a statement piece which they can add on over their outfits. Yeah, that will
True.
be, yeah, that will be all, I would say. Then rearranging their closet in such a way that the visibility is better compared to, like, if they had the summer clothes there, if they are heading to the winter, then they have to keep the winter clothes accessible, more accessible, because earlier what we do in summer, we just keep everything in the loft, right?
Yeah.
Then again you have to rearrange them so that it is accessible and visible also.
या ये आई हैव सीन, ये आदत बहुतों की होती है कि विंटर के कपड़े तो वो लॉफ्ट में उठा के रख देते हैं, लेकिन समर में जब वो विंटर सीजन में चेंज होता है ना, तो समर के कपड़े लॉफ्ट में नहीं जाते हैं, वो अलमारी में पीछे चले जाते हैं, एंड देन दैट बिकम्स अ क्लटर कि व्हाट आर यू पिकिंग, एंड देन यू हैव टू keep in 2-3 places your winter wear, so and then you start finding from here, from there, and at the end it's time up, you say bhai rehne do, nahi chahiye wo cheez, you wear something else and you go out.
Yes, so
That
that
I have
happens.
seen.
So rearranging
My
the closet is very important.
true. Fine. So if anybody has to look like a celebrity, what that person should do? Simple. One
First of all,
thing.
I would not suggest that they should be looking like a particular celebrity or a particular person. They can always feel and act like a celebrity. No one has stopped them. So I would not suggest to imitate or follow any other person's style. So if you want to look like a celebrity, then you have to again think about your role, goal, everything, right? So
Yeah, right.
then I would not suggest that they look like somebody else, I guess.
True. That's very true. But people have this very I don't know, इन डेप्थ कहीं वो छुपा रहता है ना, कि कोई ओकेशन हो या कभी शादी में किसी को जाना हो या कोई भी फेस्टिविटी हो, स्पेशली ड्यूरिंग दीज टाइम्स ऑफ नवरात्रि, दिवाली एंड एवरीथिंग, करवा चौथ कमिंग अप, they look up to celebrity makeup, celebrity fashion, celebrity what they are wearing, any copying any kind of a look that is there in
Yes.
social media. And social media also, I think, does lot of things like, get the look this wedding season, get the look this wedding season.
Yes. So they can certain looks. Yeah, they can certain looks. And again, I would maybe give this one tip: if they want to look like a celebrity, then stand out. Don't follow any trend, because you never know, another person in the same party is also thinking about that celebrity and wearing the same piece of clothing, and you are no longer like a celebrity, right? So if you want to look like a celebrity, then stand out, be unique, and be authentic to your personal style. So that doesn't mean that every time everyone has to customize and make a new piece of clothing, because everybody is not comfortable with the customization. Obviously, we buy things. Even I buy a lot of. I love to buy ready-made clothes, because customization takes a lot of hassle and so many rounds to the tailors and all those things. So you definitely will buy from whatever is available in the market, and maybe you'll find pieces which some other celebrities also wearing. But then I would say that do some mix and matching, so that you stand out and you look unique. Even if another person has bought the same piece, then you don't look like the other person.
True. So it's not like being looking like a celebrity. Be the celebrity your own self.
Yes. So I would say, suppose हम लोग कोई एक लहंगा देखते हैं, हाँ ये celebrity ने पहना है, we love to wear that. So maybe you buy that lehenga, or maybe you change the choli, or wear something you have, or maybe add something else, or maybe you change the dupatta, or maybe the style you drape the dupatta you can change. So that way you stand out and you stick to your style.
Very true. That was really an amazing tips that you have given insight, that it's not always about being copying a celebrity, but you have to be the celebrity of your own life, of your own events, of your own occasions. and being the authentic you, dressing up the way you want to look like and convey and portray and give out the message is the key here. So thank you so much, Bandita. That was really wonderful having you on this platform, and you shared such myths and you broke such myths about celebrity being dressing like a celebrity and being the authentic you, that it's really, really commendable. I think all the viewers who would be watching later, if you have any question regarding celebrity styling and all those things, you can always follow Bandita and me on social